Hey guys, it's Jordan Lake. Just want to give you a quick update on the Gryffin 450 flat track race bike. All right guys, welcome back. Let's check out the progress since our last video. So far we got 3 weeks into this build, and I just want to go over what we've done since the last time we've seen each other. As you can see, our front end is now done. Our swing arm's finished finally. And if you look at this tail section here where our seat section is going to go, it's a little wonky and probably doesn't make a lot of sense. Settlement Seats is doing a custom build for us, and we need to leave ourselves some room to finish out this tail section to match the Saddlemen Racing seat. So we'll do that as soon as our seat gets in, and this is going to be more contoured to the bike and definitely look more flat track and race ready. All right, if you take a look here, we've got an 18-inch rear and front wheel section. The rear wheel and front is going to be standard AFT flat track 19-inch front and rear wheels. We will have Hoosier tires on front and back. Down here at the bottom, you can see our custom oil tank that we did in-house and our battery box. The swing arm is something that we mocked up, and I kind of did a design based off of the Halcyon and the Gryffin tail section and the new Gryffin 450, and then we modified it to work with our application. And a pretty nice little custom job there that we were able to accomplish. When you look at the subframe section and the back half of the frame, you can see that we've contoured that for our suspension mounting, and then once we get our Saddlemen seat, we're going to be able to finish that loop section out and get that tail section finished. Our engine is in, it's just a mock-up at the moment because we need to build our custom exhaust. We are doing a 2-into-1 on the right side of the bike with a slight up bend in the muffler. Really stoked about the front end of this bike. It's not something you see every day on a racetrack, and I'm not sure you've seen anything on a racetrack since maybe the early 60s or late 50s. It is based off of the Janus Halcyon 450. We extended it and altered the rake a little bit for flat track application. Something to be proud about and see some young people doing some work is the handlebars. That is a bend that I came up with a gentleman named James, who's an 18-year-old intern, and the first thing he's made in the shop is some custom bars for Janus and these race bars for our flat track bike. We will have front and side number plates. Right now we're mocking that up with steel. Those will be made out of aluminum, and I can't wait to show you guys the work that Brent's doing. He's doing all the sheet metal work for me over here at the TT shop. As you guys know, you can't do anything 100% on your own. It takes a community and an army. But right now I want to talk about the cool stuff and who's involved in this bike. So Galfer Brakes is hooking us up with brake assemblies, brake lines. Going to do a really cool setup on the bike. Again, Saddlemen seats for the tailpiece, seat section. We have a custom exhaust coming from some sponsors and some help with Mickey Dunlop. And the rest of this stuff that we're going to do that's kind of like trick and cool parts, we have Jay, we have Jeff, and we have Brent here at the TT shop for Janus motorcycles. And I can't wait to show you guys what we've designed, what we're coming up with, being hand built in the shop with Janus employees and their craftsmanship. All right guys, so we plan on having this bike complete in probably about 2 more weeks. We'll do one more video with the final build out before it goes into the paint booth and gets that final touches before race day. Again, we're building a race bike for the AFT AMA flat track race, TT race at Sturgis. All right, I'm going to turn you guys over to HQ and let them tell you a little bit more about how you can become a part of the process of an American motorcycle company going racing for the first time. All right, see you at the races.
And if you want to help Blake, Jordan, and Janus get to the races at Sturgis this year, here's how you can help. Head on over to janusmotorcycles.com, go to our blog, and scroll down to the Janus Gryffin 450 Flat Track Team post. There you can read more about the riders and the event, as well as choose your sponsorship level. And if you have another idea in mind, feel free to give us a call or send an email. And we thank you all for your support so far. Let's help Blake and Jordan represent Janus at the Sturgis TT AFT AMA Flat Track Race.